think coaches are getting clever now to try to create that on a grass field, those futsal rules on a grass field. But the things you can't implement is when you don't have soccer cleats on and there's a futsal shoe, just to step on a ball, roll it across your foot, quickly get it off. The movement on a harder surface is faster. Grass is going to slow down, even if it's a nice grass. Um, the futsal ball is heavier. I think Shai can compliment on this too. In Iran, we even have this plastic ball, and they cut it, put another ball in it, cut it again, put another ball. It's all plastic. The more layers you put, the harder it becomes like a rock, and it doesn't bounce. So I think the purpose of a futsal, it stays on the floor, and they don't try to play balls in the air. Even though there are some balls they play in the air, it's meant to force it to be on the floor and keep it moving. And the speed of play when it's on the floor, it is bouncing. The combination plays is forcing you to do, like you just said, the 4-second rule, quick think, get it going, bounce it. You can't use your keeper. So what's the amount of players that are on the field? So it's not 11. So the amount of touches you're getting. So there's so much positives in it. And I think what you're doing, Daniel, in Chicago with your futsal academy is brilliant. I think we need to start doing more of those because it's a layer of a game that will allow this country to even go into a better direction.
Guys, and there's so much talent here. I mean, I've been running this futsal academy since 2014 with my partner Drew Ducker. We started in Michigan, right, where I used to live. And I've been around the country, like many places, like in seeing kids out there. Like I've been to international events where American kids are competing against the Brazilians, the Spanish kids, and kids that have been playing futsal maybe longer. And there's so much talent here. There's so much talent, and like you said, the ability to play this game that's fast paced, that it's quick thinking, can bring so much to us. And I'm not even talking about here my dream to see like a professional futsal league, having like a professional futsal national program, like a national team program where it includes like U17s, U19s, and develop the game of futsal. I'm talking about specifically about futsal to soccer here, which is a little bit different conversation. I feel there's so much we can do, and to better support an argument here. I don't think there's any country on the planet with more facilities than the US. Every city has its own community gym. Every city has multiple schools with amazing futsal surface. And talk about the parks. Every tennis court. I'm talking about like better weather now. You know, the Texas, the Florida states out there. Talk about like basketball courts outside. All you need is like a set of 2 goals. Honestly, don't even think about the lines right now. Eventually, and you see it. There's some companies and some people in the country doing a very good job trying to, put futsal outdoor courts out there in Chicago specifically. I believe it was like 5,000 in the state of Illinois here. 5,000 courts were recently built under their U.S. Soccer Foundation program. I believe it was the Target owner who did it here in Illinois. And again, it's an impact that we hope to see like down the road, right?
Listen, I had, part of the thing here is also to help, push and promote our coaches of this country. And like I said, I think you're, in my opinion, one of the best guys that I've rubbed shoulders with.